Police officials update us about an early morning police-involved shooting inside a Crown Heights synagogue, and it was all captured on video. It happened at the Lubavitch World Headquarters on Eastern Parkway just before 2 this morning. News 12 Brooklyn reporter Katie Lusso joins us there with the very latest on this investigation. Katie.
And right, police saying this is still a very ongoing investigation. You can see they are still here at the scene trying to piece everything together. But what they did tell us at that press conference is that they know this man who did this. They say he is well known to the NYPD, has a history of acting out in the past, but they say they believe this is an isolated incident. So I want to get right to that video now. It may be graphic in nature, so we just want to warn you about that. Now, in that video, you can see the inside of the synagogue as this all unfolded. You see a man lunging with a knife. You can see the officers running around. You can hear the officers yelling. Then you hear the gunshots. You can then see a man lying on the ground. Now, police say this picture is a picture of the knife that was used to stab 22-year-old Levi Rosenblatt in the head, who was inside the synagogue. He was taken to Kings County Hospital, where he is listed in stable condition. All of this happening around 1:45 this morning at the Chabad Lubavitch World Headquarters on Eastern Parkway. Police say witnesses came running out of the synagogue and alerted an officer in the area that there was a man inside threatening people with a knife. Now, investigators say when the officer went inside, he approached the man and told him to drop the knife, but the man put the knife down on a table. But as the officer began to approach him, police say the man picked the knife back up and lunged at the officer. The officer fired one shot, hitting the 49-year-old suspect in the chest. He was taken to Kings County Hospital, where he was pronounced dead.
This was an isolated incident that at this point appears to involve an individual who is known to the New York City Police Department, has a history of being an emotionally disturbed person and acting out in other places.
He may have said words to the effect of, "I will kill all of you," or words to that effect.
Now, police, I also spoke to another man who was inside the synagogue a little earlier. He says he believes he actually came in contact with the suspect. He believes the suspect ran into the synagogue and was acting suspiciously. He says the man then ran out, but he does believe that that was the same man who later attacked inside the synagogue.
It's a serious wake-up call that we've got to be aware of our surroundings at all times, day and night, even in our own immediate area and even in our own synagogue.
Now, police say they have enhanced patrols in the area and they do have a larger presence out here, but they say that is not because they are concerned about another threat. They say they are just trying to ease those fears. Once again, they believe this was an isolated incident. That is the latest from here along Eastern Parkway in Crown Heights. I'm Katie Lusso. Let's send it back to you in the studio.